Does this look familiar? Is this you? As you stand in here alone while 6 of the enemy team is just looking at you alone, look at the distance. Nobody here to really protect you, look out for you, while your whole team stand 50 feet back at a goal line. You want to know what's crazy? You wasn't even the last to pick. You picked tank first. You showed that you was a tank player. And the last person that you think is going to fill while we have 2 DPSs and 2 healers clicks a 3rd DPS. And now you're alone. You got Iron Fist about to beat some goddamn Panda Express out of you. You got Punisher sitting on turret. You got Invisible Woman trying to pull you. Your shield is on a cooldown. Rocket might start shooting for the first time and stop shooting orbs. He doesn't even need to do anything. You're alone. Tanking this season has been horrendous. Nobody truly has your back. And if this is really you, and this video is what you're going to understand, say goodbye to tanking for this season. Because this is all it is. It's just you. Does this look familiar? This season, bruh, you doing everything you can to protect them, but they got you folded like a lawn chair, falling out here trying to solo tank. It is the toughest job to do. And they don't have no manners. They don't respect you. Everything you try to do out here. And this how they leave you in the streets. It's how they leave you in the streets. Like, the thing about it is, tanking right now just feels like a chore. It does. And I'm going to get it done because my mom said I got to wash the dishes before she come home from work. So guess what? Them dishes going to be done. I've talked a lot about tanking, and I feel like a lot of tanks don't have enough voice of people that express their frustration of everything we going through season after season. But that's not it, because I still do it because I love tanking. But the problem is that this season is worse than any other season I've ever played in Marvel Rivals. I want to talk about the fact that it feels like that there's a tank strike going on, right? Kind of like how you guys remember what was going on with the healer strike and stuff going on. The thing is, it feels like there's just nobody playing tank. And it's not that I feel like that. You feel like that. We all feel like that because it's really happening. It's either you're solo, somebody tries it who's not really tank, then they go back to playing healer or something else. There's really no tanks tanking. We're it. We're the last of a dying breed. Nobody really enjoys it. They say tanking's not fun. But the new toys that get played with all the time is all the new shiny DPS players. It's always DPS. You got an abundance amount of DPS players, but you don't have any tank. And it really hurts the flow of the game when you have nobody there that really understands the position. It's not a lot of good tanks out there. It's not a lot of tank players that really understand what they should be doing. Like I spoke about before, it's not a lot of tanks that really truly understand what each tank even do. They're just there trying to fill the position. And that's what's making the game so hard. It's almost unplayable. You see what I'm saying, my nigga? It's almost unplayable. Like, I had a Groot playing in the back. I said, Groot, you got to be up front. Dude, they're breaking my walls. Yeah, you gotta try to trap them though. Put the wall behind them, cut off the heals, and then try to like do DPS and play from behind the point. Nah, man, I'm going healer. Okay. I get people that if they ban Penny, they go healer. They only play Penny. When you play tanking, this is my DPS account. I want you guys to understand that. This is my DPS account with 2 lords on tank. It has been insufferable. I've been talking about tanks for a minute. You have to say goodbye this season to tanking. This season with tanking, you got to say goodbye. And y'all know it's true. In the comment section, y'all let me know. It doesn't matter if you love tanking. You don't have the support. You don't have people following up with you. They expect you to do the most. They expect you to peel. I'm solo tanking all the time. And people expect me to still peel while solo tanking. While I have 3 DPSs, I don't understand what's going on. These niggas are illiterate. These niggas are illiterate. A lot of these niggas, when you ask somebody to play tank, you can ask somebody to play tank, be like, bro, can you play tank? They look at tanking like when a teacher asks you to read out loud in class and he know he can't sound the words out. That's what they are. Embarrassed because they know they can't read, they can't tank. It's sad. Somebody's gonna say to me, well, everybody should play the role that they're good at. I need you to get multiple roles down. The game's been out long enough. I need you to get multiple roles. I'm sorry. I can't be the only one here going through solo tanking while my healers are still getting dove and not getting peeled for. My healers dying from not getting peeled affects me as a tank because I'm already alone. I'm already alone. Being on tank feels like having Thanksgiving alone. It's like having Thanksgiving alone to where you gotta have microwave food. That's what solo tanking feels like because you couldn't make it to Thanksgiving with your family. Everybody else eating but me. I'm having cereal on Thanksgiving, but everybody else having a good time, playing the character they want. And this season feels like it's just unbearable. Also, one of the things I want to point out is the nerf to tanks. A lot of people don't find any enjoyment in tanks with how they're being nerfed, how they're pulling them back. The thing is that DPS players feel OP. They feel strong when they're doing things. But a lot of people, when they play tank, they feel like they're just standing there soaking up damage and can't really do anything to fight back. That's because they're not true tanks at the same time, because you got to do a lot to really get through. You got to play behind cover. You got to wait on heals. You can't over push. You got to know when to push. You got to be thinking about if my healer can see me if I go here, because I don't want to break line of sight. It's so many things that go into tanking, but the nerf to tanks and just the buff, it's a very dangerous game with this game because the DPS cast is so popular. It's so popular that it's hard to make people go to tanking rather than people that traditionally loves it. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people only became Vanguard mains, tank mains, because Emma came. And Emma's just a really powerful tank to begin with. Good anti-tank. She does a great job. And the thing about Emma is that Emma is more so a fan favorite out of a lot of these tanks. Captain America getting nerfed really slowed down on seeing Cap. Hulk getting nerfed. Hulk is in a decent place. Groot getting nerfed. As long as people see nerf next to their name, they feel like they're unplayable. And a lot of the things is, a lot of these players are so simplistic that they don't know what to do if the tank requires too much mechanical skills. A lot of things now with Penny is so simple that they ask for the rocket team up. If Penny gets banned, they go to healer. There's no real traditional tankers left. If you are, let me know about it in the comment section. Who you play, who do you main, and who's your main tank and secondary tank. But the thing about it is that the nerf to tanks, making them feel unfun, making them feel like they gotta work so much harder to get value out of it, is making people not pick them. And a problem with this game is that if they keep dropping a lot of DPS, you're just gonna have this role being ignored. Because everybody wants to be DPS, even though a lot of them don't have aim. Even though a lot of them be 2 and 9, 11 and 26. They're just bad, but they don't care. They're on a fun DPS. You gotta make tanking a little bit funner for people to be introduced to it who are not into tanking. Not for me. I'm gonna play it regardless because it's what's needed. You gotta have multiple people underneath your belt in every single role you play. Like if you just play one and you're getting countered and you don't know what to do, you gotta have multiple. You gotta know what to go over to next. You got Groot, you're playing Groot, they're killing you with the Squirrel Girl and the Punisher. Okay, go to Magneto. Go to Magneto. You can swap off and go to Magneto. It gets really, really tough out here for a lot of people to really understand what a tank is really going through. And I feel like this season is just the worst for tank. And I feel like it's just going to get nothing but worse because the season just basically started for a lot of people to already be feeling this way and going through it, right? A lot of these knock knees ass niggas don't even be doing nothing in the first place. They just be holding up space in the game. They're just a 6 man. They're not even there to even help you in the first place in these games. You get 6 people, but it's really 4 of y'all trying to win because 2 people trying to run around and trying to find stuff, unlock treasure chests and shit like that in the game. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's unbearable. The roles, man, the roles. You got to put more popular characters in these roles to kind of balance these roles out. And that's the crazy part. This is what I'm saying. that tank needs more variety because this is such a casual community that they need to say, oh, my favorite tanks needs to be there for me to play. Guess what, bruh? I got on this game and didn't play my favorite hero. I played what was needed of me. And that's the problem, is that a lot of people just, hey, I just want to play what I love, man. This is my favorite guy. I'm going to play him even though I'm 0-13. The thing with ranked is that you do and you kind of give what's needed for the betterment of the team. That's the thing. You give what the team needs. A lot of these players can't have fun or play for the win because they want to play their favorite heroes. That's just not how rank goes sometimes. A lot of people get on this game thinking that they're gonna main Spider-Man. And the skill level of Spider-Man said, hey, bruh, I'm not for you. Play somebody else. Guess who you main now? You main Scarlet Witch. That's all I'm telling you, is that you gotta give what the team needs because this is a team game. And that's the thing that always throws me off, when people seem so selfish and not wanting to give the betterment of the team. Like when you ask people to switch, go second tank, go support, just going to second tank, staying in lane is huge. It's a huge help. It can really makes the difference in a game. That's all I'm saying to you. I don't think I'm saying nothing wrong. I don't think I'm asking too much of everybody that's playing the game, that's giving all that they can for the betterment of the team. You feel me? Like, the thing about it is, tanking right now just feels like a chore. It does. And I'm gonna get it done because my mom said I gotta wash the dishes before she come home from work. So guess what? Them dishes gonna be done. Them chores are gonna be finished because I'm a tank player. I gotta get it done or get slapped upside the head. I'm sorry, bruh. But that's what it is for a lot of people, is that it feel like a chore. And the crazy thing about Marvel Rivals is, since there's no role queue, which I don't want role queue. The thing is that there's no role queue. You have people in the game that's on Strange, who's dying on Strange, not having fun. Guess what? That Strange just left you, and that Strange is here now. Moon Knight. You gotta hurry up and go to base and hurry up and change, because your main tank was like, I'm over it. I died like 4 times, dude. I'm not having fun. I'm gonna go Moon Knight. And you know, once he go Moon Knight, he not gonna get no kills. You know he not gonna get no kills. You know it. You know it, and I know it. He knows it too. He's just waiting for the game to be over. He already mentally gave up. He's broken as a human being. I'm sorry. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. One of the things I want to do coming up, this video kind of rushed ahead because I had it in the back burner for the past couple days. And one of the things that I want to do is get some gameplays up. I'm going to be doing a gameplay series. I got a couple different series that I'm going to be adding to the channel. So I always wanted to thank you guys for all of the subs in such a short time. Like, the channel is only really, truly, I've been working on it for like 10 days, 8 days, right? So I really, truly appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love. Like I said, bro, drop a thumbs up on the video if you enjoy it. Check out the rest of the content. You guys know it got to be funny. We got to have a good time. And let me know what you guys think. All right, homies.